There's one thing. There's one thing that I would like to do before I die. Obviously, I'm not planning on dying, but I'm just telling you, there's one thing I would love to do uh, before I die, would be a police officer. Being a police officer, regardless of my disabilities, being the only thing that's stopping me from being a police officer is not my disability, but my tattoo. Now, as much as I can tell people, tell those at the applications that I can cover my tattoo, I still cannot win. So, as I would love nothing more than to get the UK government, the Scottish government, the Welsh government, even a non-Irish government. Yeah, I would love nothing more than to be a police officer. And even if that means making setting up a police officers community branch. You know, I should be allowed to do that. But at the end of the day, I am not asking for public funds. I am not asking for taxpayers' money. I am asking to be a police officer, to serve and protect. The community is the number one thing. And it's okay saying, well, you always hear it on the news, and you always hear it outside four walls, and they basically tell you that you gotta be on the lookout all the time for anything suspicious. Well, that's great and all, but I would like to wake up in the morning, put my police uniform on, walk out that door, knowing that I am going to serve and protect those who are unable to protect themselves. Come on now. You know, if it's my tattoo that is the problem, then stop wasting my time and let me be that one police officer. It doesn't matter whether it's called a community branch. It doesn't matter whether it's a police community branch, community police branch, right? It doesn't matter. I'm not using the name Police Scotland. I'm not using the name South Wales Police. I'm not using the name Gwent Police or Powys or or South West Wales Police. I'm not using any of them. I'm not using the Metropolitan Police in London. No, I'm not using those names. I am looking to do something before I leave this world. And I need help to do so. because I can order the kit. I can order the uniform. I can order a uniform. But at the same time, there are exceptions to what who can have police uniform, police equipment in the United Kingdom. I am asking all four governments to allow me to be a police officer in my own branch. I am not, you know, I just, as I say, and I'm repeating myself until somebody at the top listens. If it's to do with my tattoo, it can be covered. It can be covered. I have been to work and I have covered my tattoo. What difference does it make? So, yeah, I need some consideration to start my own branch, and if that gets people in work in my area or in another region or another area or even other parts of the UK, then I've done my job. But you have to understand where I'm coming from, because when I was in Wales, I asked the Welsh government, and what did they tell me? They didn't tell me anything. They brought South Wales Police to my front door. Is that the kind of response that I'm supposed to understand? Is that the kind of response that don't, what? All I did was ask a question. I asked a question which didn't hurt anybody. And yet you bring South Wales Police to my door. I would like to set up my own branch. And if that puts people in work, and then we work with the current police force, then we haven't got nothing. Then I'm not losing anything. You're not losing anything. Taxpayers ain't losing anything. I just want a chance, regardless of whether it's to do with my tattoo or not. I just want the chance. I can walk around all day long because I don't drive. But I can walk around all day long and I can protect our streets on foot. But you're making a big mistake refusing me just because of my tattoo. because I can change my tattoo. I can cover my tattoo. If I can do it in a normal job, I can do it as a police officer. Take care.